What's up? It's your boy Sebastian back with another video on our 31 days to a better mix. And today I'm going to show you guys how to use distortion on your vocals so you guys can get them to cut above the mix while still having your vocals sound aggressive and crushing. So I have my vocal track here. I am using Decapitator for this. I have it on the A setting. I just cycled through these really quickly. I don't know what they are. I never really read the manual. I went ahead and set it up in a way where it's giving me a lot of grit and it's going to sound a little bit ridiculous on its own solo, but in the context of the mix, a lot more vibe and aggression out of the vocals. Check this out. So here it is bypassed.
Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act.
Now, there is already some grit and distortion, and I'm getting that out of the compressor that I'm using, the 1176 compressor, but it wasn't doing enough. So let me play you the mix without this distortion.
Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe.
So let me go ahead and play you the mix again in context with the distortion that I'm adding with the Decapitator.
Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe.
So I kind of A-beat it there, and if you guys noticed that when I had it off, it's still audible, but there wasn't that aggression and there wasn't that kind of cutting edge that was happening with the vocals that I needed to be where they sit just above the mix. So let's go ahead and solo this, and I'm going to show you what it sounds like.
Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe.
Now, like I was saying, it does sound a little bit ridiculous with that level of distortion, but to be completely honest with you guys, your brain thinks it has more energy and a lot more aggression and vibe to it. Now, for me, it is a little bit more muddy. So I have this little tone knob here on Decapitator that I can use. I'm going to see if I can kind of play with it and kind of get it to where the mud kind of goes away. There's a dark mode and a bright mode. I'm going to see if I can push it a little bit more on the bright side.
Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe.
That might do it. Let me hear that in the mix.
Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act.
Perfect. It's cutting exactly what I want. Now, I'm going to volume compensate it. It is a little bit louder because I did mess with the high cut too. So I'm letting a little bit more of the highs get distorted. So a lot of the air is now getting distorted too. So it makes it sound a little bit louder, even though it's really not.
Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time.
Now, if you paid attention to the meter here, it's literally the same level. You saw me actually decrease the gain, and it seems louder, but because of distortion again is going to reduce your dynamic range, but your brain is going to perceive it as energy and aggression. So check that out. I'm going to go ahead and play it for you guys again.
The time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the time to act. Take off my sharpened axe. Chop down the tree of here. Now is the...
Really cool stuff. I actually only recently started getting into distortion on my vocals. It's something I never really used to do, but I started messing with it. I seen a few of my other favorite mixers start doing it. I bought Decapitator for a bunch of reasons, but I never really used it for vocals. I think I'm going to start using it more often now. I thought this was a really cool experiment, and I wanted to share this tip for you. I was struggling to get these vocals to kind of just push through the mix and sound really hardcore and aggressive, and I decided to try this out, and it worked wonderfully. So if you found this tip useful, go ahead and give it a like, comment, subscribe. Helps me more than you guys know. And I'll catch you guys in the next video where we continue on this 31 days to better mixing tips.